Donald Trump appears to have launched a direct challenge to the American First Amendment by asking if news networks he disagrees with should have the licenses challenged. The president made the dictator-esque suggestion in a tweet in which he claimed organizations running articles he doesn't like are bad for the country. With all of the fake news coming out of NBC and the networks, at what point is it appropriate to challenge their license bad for country? Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump October 11, 2017. Nothing to see here, just the most powerful man in the world threatening to shut down networks that report the truth about him. https://d.cogmc1 Dowite John Ralston at Ralston Reports October 11, 2017. The tweet was in response to an NBC News article claiming Trump wanted to dramatically increase the country's nuclear arsenal, citing 3 officials who were present at a meeting with his national security advisors in July. It is the same meeting where Secretary of State Rex Tillerson referred to Trump as a moron. Fake it. NBC News made up a story that I wanted a tenfold increase in our U.S. nuclear arsenal. Pure fiction, made up to demean. NBC CNN. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump October 11, 2017. Trump's tweet prompted a wave of protest from people citing the First Amendment, which protects against infringement on the freedom of the press. The president is directly challenging the First Amendment here. This should be a no-brainer that this is not okay. Jeremy Travagliani at Jeremy Trav 22 October 11, 2017. Never First Amendment. Tom Mullally at Wage Freedom October 11, 2017. If you don't want to be called an authoritarian, a dictator, stop acting like you are. Howard Foreman at The Howie October 11, 2017. Others were less succinct. Go fuck yourself, you fucking asshole. P. Acute resists at Forever Never. Trump October 11, 2017. The claim comes just days after Trump complained that the Senate Intelligence Committee investigating Russian meddling in the 2016 election should also look into fake news networks. YISNT. The Senate Intel Committee looking into the fake news networks in our country to see why so much of our news is just made up farky. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump October 5, 2017. Senator Richard M. Burr, one of the committee's leaders, said last week it not going to investigate news organizations, but some media reports might be contradicted by its findings. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders said at the time the president is an incredible advocate of the First Amendment, but with the First Amendment, with those freedoms also come responsibilities. And you have a responsibility to tell the truth, to be accurate. This is the same Sarah Sanders who just yesterday tried to convince a room full of journalists that a particular sentence about taxes meant the same as a completely different sentence. Last week the president is an incredible advocate of the First Amendment. At PressEc https://d.concampaign 43 Hallie Jackson at Hallie Jackson October 11, 2017. Countries that censor the media include Iran, North Korea and Syria. This is developing story and will be updated. Check back for the fullest version. Follow HuffPost UK on Twitter here and on Facebook here.